Okay, boys and girls, so this is the second part of language arts where I want to go over the workbook page that you'll be working on, and this is called What is an Adjective? And it says printed below are the words the Statue of Liberty. So let me just show you where they're looking at that, where you see that. Going down the side of the page, you see THE, so you have the, then statue of, and then liberty. Okay, so that's where that's at. And it says on the line next to each letter, write a group of words consisting of one noun or pronoun and at least two adjectives. Every word should begin with a letter at the beginning of the line. The first one has been done for you. Okay, so basically you're writing a phrase and it's like a little tongue twister. So here you have the letter T, so you have 12 timid travelers. 12 and timid are two adjectives describing the noun travelers. Okay, 12 timid travelers. Okay, at least two adjectives describing one noun or pronoun. So your next letter is H. So you might want to say hot, hungry hippos, or huge, humid hut. Okay, 3 or 4 words, it's a phrase, it's just simply a phrase, but each letter in the phrase needs to, each word in the phrase needs to begin with the same letter that's here, and so it's creating like a little tongue twister as you're completing this. But remember that you're using 2 or more adjectives to describe a noun or a pronoun. So again, 12 and timid tell us what kind of travelers. If I said hot, hungry hippos, then hot and hungry is also describing the hippos. Okay? All right, so you just have page 70 to complete in grammar. You have Spelling City. Spelling City today is the word search, so you need to complete that. And you have Wordly Wise, which is the new words for lesson 13. So I'm just going to go through and I'm going to read over the words and any forms of the words, but then you'll need to go back and read the definitions of these words. So lesson 13, you have appall, you also have appalled and appalling. You have dejected, depend, also depends, and dependable. You have dreary, fanatic, you also have fanatical. Impact, top of the next page, you have invade, you will have invaded and invasion. You have isolate, isolated, isolation. Occupy, occupied. You see here how you're changing that Y to I and adding the ED. You also have occupation. You have reveal. You have, top of the next page. You have root. You have suspect, temporary, terror, and also terrify, and terrified. Again, see how that Y changes to an I before the suffix ed was added. And your last word is tragic, and then you also have tragedy. So please make sure you go back and you read over the definitions for these words, and then you'll be completing 13A, which is finding meanings, where you're matching two parts to the sentence to give you a correct definition of one of your words. And then you also have 13B, which is called just the right word, where you're replacing the words or words in bolds with one of the vocabulary words. Remember also that you can use different forms of the vocabulary words in these sentences as well. And then the last thing for language arts is fever. Make sure you read chapter 20 and answer the questions. Okay, and any questions or any help that you may need, please make sure you reach out to me. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye.